Hello everyone and welcome to Scouter Taz. A very different video this one. I bought this behind me from the swap meet on the weekend. It's called a Giant Revive. Very different bike. It's a recumbent bike. Didn't pay a lot for it, paid $50, and I want to take you on a bit of a journey with it because I'm going to see if it's worth getting fixed. Let's have a quick look over it and I'll show you bits of it. So this is the Giant Revive, fully adjustable seat and handlebars, very small little tyres, and let's count it. I think it's an 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah, 8 speed, on 8 gears on there, I should say, 8 speed Shimano Sora gears. And this poor old thing's been sitting out, and as you can see, it's got a lot of damage. I don't think I'm going to find the seat for it, so I think I'm going to have to find a way to repair that vinyl, maybe a vinyl repair kit. Just ignore my bag on the back there. These are it. I haven't taken it for a ride already, and yeah, it's actually quite surprising. Very different to ride. I found that the seat adjustment is different from your regular cycles. I'm used to having, as anyone who knows, cycle, you have a seat a bit higher, so you're sort of on your tippy toes on one side, but this one, if you do that, you can't really reach the pedals because you sort of sit back in it like you're sitting in a chair. So we're going to take you for a journey with this. We're going to take it down to the bike shop. I'm no bike mechanic, and we're going to take it for a ride. Afterwards, hopefully, we'll see what the bike mechanic says first, and if it's any good. There is some things that definitely need doing. The chain, despite being rusty, seems to be in pretty good nick. It does need a good lube, and as I took it for a ride, there was a squeak developing, so I'm not sure where that squeak is coming from the brakes, because they're just caliper brakes, or are bearings on the wheels. So that's why I get the bike mechanic to see if that's worth fixing. The tyres are not too bad, but they are starting to crack. I think they've just been sitting out in it. Obviously the guy who sold it has pumped them up to sell it. Suspension doesn't look too bad. There's a little bit of rust on it. Does come with this little carrier. That's just part of the actual bike itself. Looking online, apart from that, it's okay nick, and it rides quite well. Just quickly on the initial ride before we go down to the bike place, I've done about 4Ks on it. It rides really beautifully considering its age and even its condition. It's really doing very well. Alrighty, we're got the bike now on the back. We're going to head on down to one of the bike shops in Toowoomba and talk to my bike shop mechanic down there and see if it's worth fixing this guy up. I'm no mechanic, so I really don't have any idea about the intricacies of actually getting it going. On my initial check, I did do the A, B, C, D, EQs on it, and it seemed to be in pretty good nick, and we have taken it for the ride, but you never know, it might be something underlying it. So let's have a look. Alrighty, we're down here at the bike shop. I'm not going to film in there, so I'm going to take the bike in and I'll let you know on the way out what's going to happen. Okay, I think that went pretty much as expected. The bike isn't really quite good nick. It needs a new chain, new tyres. He's going to do a service. He looked, the brake pads were in good condition. Most of it is in pretty good nick apart from that seat. And it's not replaceable, you cannot find it. So it's either going to get a reupholstery kit or get it reupholstered somewhere. But apart from that, yeah, the bike's in pretty good nick, so we're going to get that all fixed up, and I'll be back in a couple of days and I'll show you the finished product. Hey, and here we are, part 3 of the Giant Revive, reviving the Revive, I guess. Bike. It's really it's back from the bike shop, and it's looking really good. They've cleaned it all up. The replaced the chain on it, tightened all the cables and everything up. And generally the report back from the bike shop, it was pretty not too bad nick. Now it had to have a new chain on it. Now the problem with the chain was that it's such a long bike, it actually took 2 chains, so they're secured together with a couple of quick links, which is fine by me. Yeah, and it's got new tyres. We had to put new tyres on it. The tyres on it were cracked. I knew that when I saw it, that the tyres were absolutely stuffed. So we got the fast tyres, apparently. That's what I've been told. So we've got some really nice fast tyres on there, and they're really looking nice. The bike itself looks great. The biggest issue now is actually that seat. So got a bit of a plan for the seats. That'll be part 4 when we do the seat. So look out for that one. That's the next one coming up soon. Okay, we'll see you soon. Well, I've repainted the seat with this new Duke Szechuan paint. We'll see how it looks, how it dries. To me, look, it looks a lot better than it did. It's not going to look 100%. Poor old thing, she's pretty cactus. And you just can't buy the seats. Anyway, one more step, we'll take it for a ride and give you the final verdict on the bike. So here we are, I've finally got the Revive out for a ride after all this time. We've had rain and storms and camps and family things and whatever. Anyway, I finally got it out, take it for a ride, and it's going really well. Yeah, everything is working perfectly. New chain, everything's cleaned up, all greased and lubed. Only little slight problem I've noticed is the handlebars are not quite lining up with the front wheel. They're just slightly off kilter, which does make things a little bit hard. Not sure how you adjust those. I can't find that center screw that you need to tighten and loosen. I'll have a look at that when I get home again and see what I can do about that. Apart from that, great bike to ride, a lot of fun. Have taken it on a bit of road, I guess, and it's a bit tough off-road. You can't really, not really designed for that. A bit of hard work, but on the paths and on the roads, going so well. Great bike. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. It's been a long one. It's taken about a month or two to get done, but we're here at the end and reviving the Revive. Thanks for watching. Again, like, comment and subscribe, and if you've got a giant Revive, let me know. See you in the next video. Bye.